China has always been known for bold innovation, but now it's redefining the future of transportation. From unmanned SkyTrains to the floating BYD Yangwang U8 and cutting-edge electric vehicles like the NIO ET9 and EHang 216S drone taxi, the country is pushing beyond limits once thought impossible. These breakthroughs aren't just impressive. They're shaping a smarter, cleaner, and more efficient world. As China accelerates ahead in next-generation mobility, other global powers are struggling to keep pace. The question is no longer if the future is here, but who is leading it. Number 20. EHang 266S. Imagine a metropolis where your ride soars so high into the skies that there are no traffic bottlenecks. Science fiction no longer describes that future. The EHang 216S, a groundbreaking autonomous aerial vehicle created by China's cutting-edge tech startup EHang, is already here. This is a fully functional air taxi that can transport 2 people around urban environments, not just a drone. The EHang 216S's 16 electric rotors, grouped in 8 pairs, allow it to take off effortlessly and fly with exceptional steadiness and accuracy. What's the best part? No pilot is present. An advanced autonomous flight system controls the entire flight, from takeoff to landing. The way this technology redefines urban mobility is what is really startling. China is already testing a cleaner, quieter alternative in the sky, while cities all across the world battle with traffic and pollution. The EHang 216S is perfect for crowded urban settings because it runs solely on electricity and has no pollutants or noise. Safety is at the core of its design. Even if one rotor fails, the system is clever enough to maintain equilibrium and carry out a safe emergency landing. Because of its dependability and redundancy, this vehicle goes far beyond a typical drone. It's a glimpse into the future of everyday transportation. With a top speed of roughly 130 kilometers per hour and a flight range suitable for short to medium distances, the EHang 216S is made for quick and efficient travel within cities and their environs. At elevations of up to 3,000 meters, it may effortlessly escape terrestrial traffic. This is disruption, not simply innovation. China is already making progress toward completely autonomous air travel, while the rest of the world is still experimenting with electric vehicles. The EHang 216S is a daring declaration that the future of transportation is in the sky, rather than only on the road. Number 19. NIO ET9. What if your car could actually remove snow on its own? Although it seems unbelievable, China is already doing it. Introducing the NIO ET9, a cutting-edge electric sedan that is attracting attention all around the world by fusing luxury, intelligence, and future engineering. The ET9 appears to be a high-end executive vehicle at first glance, but underneath its elegant exterior is technology that seems to be years ahead of its time. Its sophisticated hydraulic suspension system is among its most astounding characteristics. The car was seen swinging side to side during a live demonstration, almost like a living thing, and shaking snow off its roof with ease. No brush, no effort, just sheer ingenuity. However, this isn't merely a ruse. It provides an insight into the development of smart cars. The ET9's sophisticated chassis system provides an incredibly smooth and controlled driving experience by continuously adjusting to road conditions. Just be careful not to leave your coffee cup inside because things can quickly become messy when the automobile starts moving like that. In terms of performance, the NIO ET9 is uncompromising. It offers quick acceleration and a smooth, quiet ride that epitomizes contemporary electric luxury thanks to its potent dual-motor configuration. Long-distance capability is guaranteed by its huge 120 kilowatt-hour battery, and ultra-fast charging technology allows you to resume driving in minutes rather than hours. The statement factor follows. The ET9, which costs about $110,000, is more than just a vehicle. It represents the direction of the future. China is pushing the envelope with vehicles that can think, adapt, and even move like living machines, while many other nations are still lagging behind. The NIO ET9 unequivocally demonstrates that the future generation of transportation is about changing the whole experience, rather than merely getting from point A to point B. Number 18. The Flyer. What if your car could lift off the ground and fly you over traffic? That future is no longer a dream. It's already taking shape with the Flyer, a cutting-edge personal EVTOL aircraft that's redefining urban transportation. Designed for vertical takeoff and landing, the Flyer eliminates the need for roads altogether. Instead of being stuck in traffic, You rise above it, literally heading straight to your destination through open skies. It's fast, efficient, and feels like something straight out of the future. Imagine gliding over crowded streets, skyscrapers beneath you, reaching places in minutes that once took hours. This is the kind of innovation that's turning heads globally and showing just how far China is pushing the limits of next-generation transport. But it's not just about speed and freedom. The Flyer is built with advanced safety systems and intuitive controls, making it surprisingly accessible even for beginners. You don't need to be a trained pilot to experience this new form of mobility. It's designed to be smart, stable, and user-friendly. Of course, regulations for personal flying vehicles are still evolving, but that hasn't slowed down progress. China is already testing and showcasing what the future could look like, and it's happening in the skies. The Flyer isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement. While much of the world is still focused on improving roads, China is moving beyond them entirely. This is more than innovation. It's a glimpse into a world where your daily commute becomes an experience, not a struggle. The real question is, are you ready to leave the roads behind and take flight? Number 17. Xpeng X3. Meet the Xpeng X3, a revolutionary flying car developed by Xpeng Aero J1 that's creating a massive buzz in the world of next-generation transportation. This isn't just a concept or a distant dream. The X3 is a real working vehicle designed to operate both on the road and in the air. Weighing around 1,936 kilograms, it features an advanced 8-rotor system that allows it to take off and land vertically, no runway needed. That means you can drive it like a normal car, and when needed, simply lift off into the sky. On the ground, it feels familiar, smooth, controlled, and comfortable like any modern electric vehicle. But with the push of a button, everything changes. The X3 seamlessly transitions into flight mode, where you can control it using a steering wheel and gear lever, making the flying experience surprisingly intuitive. Performance-wise, it doesn't disappoint. The X3 can reach speeds of up to 130 kilometers per hour and stay airborne for approximately 35 minutes, making it ideal for short-distance urban and suburban travel. It's fast, efficient, and built for a world where time matters. One of its most innovative features is its smart recharging system. The ground module can recharge the air module, reducing downtime and making the vehicle far more practical for everyday use. This isn't just about innovation, it's about usability. Inside the cabin, the experience is just as impressive. Designed for 2 passengers, it offers a stunning 270-degree panoramic view, giving you an immersive feeling whether you're driving through the city or flying above it. The Xpeng X3 doesn't just push boundaries, it completely redefines them. By combining high performance, advanced technology, and real-world practicality, it delivers a glimpse into a future where cars don't just drive, they fly. Number 16. Raptor. What if your daily ride could adapt to your needs in seconds? That's exactly the kind of innovation redefining modern transport, and the Raptor is a perfect example of this next-generation thinking. Developed by Roid's Tech, this futuristic 3-wheeled mobility platform is turning heads with its bold design and unique functionality. But what truly sets the Raptor apart isn't just how it looks, it's how it works. The vehicle is built with a modular concept, consisting of 2 main components, an upper design unit and a lower base platform. These sections can be easily detached and reattached, giving the Raptor incredible flexibility. Whether for personal use, cargo transport, or even business applications, it adapts effortlessly to different needs. Despite its compact design, the Raptor delivers solid performance. Powered by a 48-volt battery, it can reach speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour and travel approximately 40 kilometers on a single charge. It's efficient, eco-friendly, and perfectly suited for crowded urban environments where traditional vehicles struggle. Interestingly, it falls under the category of a motor-assisted bicycle, meaning it requires a driver's license, highlighting its capability beyond a typical e-bike. But the real impact of the Raptor goes beyond just transportation. It represents a shift in how cities might function in the future. From enabling small businesses to operate more flexibly, to reshaping how people move through dense urban spaces, this machine is part of a much bigger transformation. While the world focuses on conventional electric vehicles, innovations like the Raptor show that the future of mobility is far more diverse. It's not just about faster cars, it's about smarter, more adaptable solutions. The Raptor proves one thing clearly: the next generation of transport isn't just evolving, it's reinventing the rules. Number 15. Lazareth LMV496. What if your motorcycle could do further than just dominate the road? What if it could rise into the sky? That's exactly the kind of boundary-breaking invention reshaping the future of transport, and the Lazareth LMV496 proves it's formerly possible. Created by visionary French mastermind Ludovic Lazareth, this extraordinary machine isn't just a motorcycle, it's a mongrel of road power and upstanding capability. On the ground, it performs like a high-end electric bike, delivering a smooth, important lift with a range of around 60 long miles. But that's only half the story. With the drive of a button, the LMV496 transforms. Hidden within its design are 4 spurt turbines bedded in the wheel capitals. As they rotate over, the machine shifts into flight mode, lifting off the ground with raw power. These kerosene-powered spurts induce an inconceivable 1,300 power, allowing the vehicle to perform short but thrilling breakouts lasting up to 10 twinkles. This is where technology meets imagination. The LMV496 combines the adrenaline of motorcycling with the freedom of flight. A commodity that formerly sounded insolvable is now a working reality. Its perpendicular takeoff and wharf capability mean it doesn't need a runway, making it a true vanguard into the future of particular mobility. Still, this position of invention comes at a price. As a limited edition creation, it carries a stunning cost of around $500,000, placing it forcefully in the realm of elite experimental transport. Indeed, though it's not from China, vehicles like the LMV496 highlight a global race toward next-generation mobility. And while the world trials with ideas like this, China is pushing these generalities toward real-world relinquishment at scale. The Lazareth LMV496 isn't just a machine, it's a statement. The line between road and sky is fading, and the future of transport is no longer limited to where the bus can go. Number 14. Robotaxi. What if your coming lift had no motorist, no steering wheel, and no need to indeed turn around? Drink to the period of robo-hacks, a revolutionary step toward completely independent civic transport that's changing how metropolises move. This coming generation electric vehicle is designed specifically for lift hailing, and its most striking point is its symmetrical bidirectional design. That means it can move forward or backward with equal ease. No U-turns, no tight pushes, just smooth, effective navigation through crowded megacity thoroughfares. In thick civic surroundings, that kind of dexterity is a game changer. Step outside, and the experience feels fully different from a traditional hack. The commodious cabin is designed to seat up to 4 passengers in a face-to-face layout, creating a more relaxed and social atmosphere. It's less like a hack lift and more like a mobile Chesterfield, but the real power lies in its intelligence. Equipped with a sophisticated combination of LiDAR, cameras, and radar systems, the RoboHack maintains full 360-degree mindfulness of its surroundings. It constantly analyzes business, climbers, and obstacles in real time, ensuring a safe and smooth trip without mortal peril. Performance is inversely emotional. With the capability to reach speeds of over 75 miles per hour and operate for as long as 16 hours on a single charge, it's erected for effectiveness and trustability in busy civic networks. What makes this conception indeed more disruptive is its purpose. Rather than being vended to individuals, robotaxis are designed for independent ride-hailing services, making transportation more accessible, cost-effective, and scalable. While companies around the world are working on analogous ideas, China is fleetly accelerating the relinquishment of independent mobility at scale. Vehicles like these are no longer trials. They're becoming part of real-world transportation systems. The RoboHack isn't just a new type of auto. It's a fully new way of allowing trips. No motorists, no detentions, no limits. The future of transportation has arrived, and it's driving itself. Number 13. Jump Aero J1. What if first responders could fly directly to extremities, bypassing businesses, obstacles, and detainments fully? That's the kind of future being shaped by next-generation aircraft like the Jump Aero J1. This stately and important EVTOL aircraft is designed to review both emergency response and particular air travel, erecting for speed, perfection, and effectiveness. The JA1 can take off vertically and reach critical locales more briskly than any ground vehicle ever could. Whether it's a life-saving charge or a rapid-fire particular trip, the JA1 delivers unmatched performance. Its advanced electric propulsion system ensures a smooth, quiet, and emission-free flight, making it perfect for both crowded civic areas and hard-to-reach remote locales where traditional transport struggles. But speed alone isn't enough. Safety and control are just as important. That's why the JA1 is equipped with an intuitive control system and slice-edge safety features, allowing drivers to fly with confidence, indeed in high-pressure situations. It's designed to be stoner-friendly, reducing complexity while maximizing trustability. This is where the real impact lies. In extremities, every alternate matters, and the JA1 is erected to save those seconds. It has the implicit ability to fully transfigure how snappily help can arrive, whether it's medical response, deliverance operations, or critical support, transport. While inventions like this are arising encyclopedically, China is pushing forward analogous technologies, spanning them, and integrating them into real-world systems more rapidly than ever before. The Jump Aero JA1 isn't just an aircraft, it's a regard into a future where distance is no longer a hedge and time is no longer lost. The coming generation of transport isn't just brisk, it's life-saving. Number 12. GAC presents Gove. What if your auto didn't just drive you, but could also detach and fly you to your destination fully on its own? That's exactly the futuristic vision China is bringing to life with the GAC Gove. Unveiled during GAC's Tech Day event, this extraordinary flying auto is unlike anything we've seen before. It's not just a vehicle, it's a completely integrated mobility system designed for both road and air travel. The Gove features a unique two-part design. The lower section is a four-wheeled electric lattice that moves like a regular auto on megacity thoroughfares. But sitting on top is where the magic happens. A divisible, single-passenger flight capsule equipped with 6 folding rotor blades. When it's time to take off, the capsule separates and lifts into the sky, transubstantiating your trip in seconds. What truly sets the Gove piece apart is its full autonomy. There's no need for a steering bus or homemade controls. Rather, passengers simply enter their destination on a tablet interface, and the system handles everything from navigation to takeoff and wharf. It's designed to be royal, intelligent, and fully hands-free. And then it gets indeed even more impressive. However, it can automatically navigate itself to the nearest charging station, whether on the ground or in the air, minimizing timeout and maximizing effectiveness if the vehicle needs to recharge mid-journey. On the road, the base unit operates like a smooth, ultra-modern electric vehicle, perfect for navigating busy civic surroundings. In the air, it becomes a particular drone, bypassing business entirely and reconsidering what commuting looks like. The GAC Gove isn't just a conception, it's a bold statement about the future. While the majority of the world is still experimenting with electric buses, China is pushing ahead with completely independent, multi-dimensional transport systems. This isn't just an invention, it's a complete metamorphosis of mobility. The Gove shows us a world where vehicles don't just follow roads, they produce their own paths in the sky. Number 11. Shan Electric Concept Car. What if an auto could balance on just 2 wheels and still carry 5 people safely at high speed? It sounds insolvable, but inventions like the Shan Electric Concept Car are challenging everything we knew about vehicle design. Created by Shane Chen, the innovator behind the original hoverboard, this futuristic electric vehicle takes alleviation from tone balancing technology and pushes it to an entirely new position. At first glance, it may look compact, nearly toy-like, but don't be wisecracked about. The Shan is finessed to comfortably seat up to 5 grown-ups, combining practicality with a bold, unconventional design. Step outside, and the experience feels like stepping into the future. The interior is satiny and immersive, giving you the sensation of being strapped into a high-speed roller coaster rather than a traditional automobile. It's designed not just for trips but for experience. What truly sets the Shan piece apart is its intelligent balancing system. Unlike conventional vehicles with 4 wheels, this auto relies on 2 large wheels that automatically acclimate to maintain perfect stability. As the vehicle accelerates, thickens, or turns, the system stoutly shifts its center of gravity, neutralizing forces in real time. This means that despite having only 2 buses, the Shan delivers a position of stability and safety, similar to traditional buses while offering a fully different driving sense. It's a perfect mix of exhilaration and control. This kind of invention reflects a bigger trend. While numerous countries are enriching vehicle designs, China and other tech-driven originators are redefining mobility from the ground up, experimenting with bold generalities that could revolutionize how we travel. The Shan Electric Concept Car isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement, a regard into a future where transportation is smarter, more dynamic, and far more innovative than anything we've seen before. Number 10. BYD Yangwang U8. The BYD Yangwang U8 is one of China's most advanced luxury SUVs, designed to push the boundaries of what an ultra-modern off-road vehicle can do. At its core, the U8 combines important performance with intelligent engineering. It features a hydraulic suspension system that can raise or lower the vehicle by over 150 millimeters, allowing it to acclimatize easily to different road and terrain conditions. One of its most emotional features is the tank turn function. This allows the SUV to rotate a full 360 degrees while staying in place, giving it exceptional projectability in tight or delicate spaces, a commodity infrequently seen in traditional vehicles. But what truly makes the Yangwang U8 stand out is its emergency water floating capability. The vehicle is designed to float in water up to 1 cadence deep, while the off-road interpretation can handle depths of over 1.5 measures. In emergency situations similar to unforeseen flooding, the system automatically activates a special floating mode. When this mode is engaged, several safety measures are touched off. The machine shuts down, windows are sealed, the air exhauster continues to operate, and the sunroof opens to maintain air rotation inside the cabin. The vehicle can remain round for over 30 twinkles and move sluggishly at around 3 kilometers per hour, giving passengers time to escape from dangerous situations. Still, this point is rigorously intended for extremities only and isn't designed for recreational use. After activation, the vehicle requires a full examination and service check before returning to normal operation. Overall, the BYD Yangwang U8 represents a major step forward in automotive invention. It combines luxury, off-road strength, and emergency safety features in a single platform, showing how future SUVs may go far beyond traditional driving capabilities. Number 9. Hydrofoil Jet Ski Flyway. The Hydrofoil Jet Ski Flyway, developed by Slovenian architect David Vukovic, introduces a new approach to water-predicated mobility by combining electric propulsion with advanced stinkpot technology. Unlike traditional speed skis, the Flyway is designed to rise above the water's face as it gains speed. This is made possible by its hydrofoils, which lift the craft and significantly reduce water resistance. As a result, the lift becomes smoother, quieter, and more effective compared to conventional boats. In terms of performance, the Flyway can reach speeds of over 88 kilometers per hour and travel as far as 100 kilometers on a single charge. These capabilities make it suitable for both recreational use and longer water expeditions. The control system is designed to be intuitive, allowing riders to maintain stability and navigate comfortably, indeed at advanced levels. This ensures that the experience remains controlled and accessible rather than excessively complex. Another important aspect of the Flyway is its focus on sustainability. Being fully electric, it operates nearly silently and produces no direct emissions. This allows stoners to enjoy water sports while minimizing environmental impact. Overall, the Hydrofoil Jet Ski Flyway represents a thoughtful combination of performance, invention, and environmental awareness. By reducing resistance and perfecting effectiveness, it offers a smoother and far more refined way to travel across water. Number 8. SkyTrain in China. What if trains didn't run on tracks beneath your bases but glided above your head? That's exactly the vision China is bringing to life with its futuristic SkyTrain. At first glance, it looks like a commodity straight out of a sci-fi movie. Suspended from an elevated rail, this flying train doesn't actually fly, but it creates the vision of floating as it moves easily through the air. And that alone is enough to turn heads around the world. Stretching over 10.5 kilometers, the SkyTrain is designed for ultra-modern civic life. It can reach speeds of over 60 kilometers per hour and carry around 200 passengers at a time, performing just like a traditional train, but with a fully different approach to space and structure. What makes this design indeed more emotional is how snappily it was erected. The entire system was constructed in just 7 months, similar to, or indeed more briskly than, numerous conventional rail systems. But unlike traditional trains, it frees up precious ground space, reducing traffic for both vehicles and climbers below. And that's where the real advantage lies. By moving transport above the thoroughfares, the SkyTrain reduces business, minimizes accidents, and creates a more effective inflow within crowded metropolises without significantly adding costs. This isn't just a new type of train, it's a smarter way of allowing civic mobility. While numerous countries struggle with overcrowded roads and outdated structure, China is erecting results that maximize space, effectiveness, and safety all at once. The SkyTrain is far more than just a transport system. It's a regard into the future of metropolises, where invention rises above limitations literally. Number 7. Roid Kangaroo. What if your particular adjunct could also give you a lift? That's exactly the kind of futuristic invention reconsidering mobility, and Roid Kangaroo is leading the way. Developed by masterminds from the University of Tokyo and the Advanced Technology Center for Robotics, this unique robot is designed to be both a helpful companion and a compact mode of transport. It's not just a machine, it's a regard into a world where robots become part of your everyday movement. In its adjunct mode, Kangaroo follows you around autonomously, carrying groceries, bags, or anything you need. It's like having a particular coadjutor that in no way gets tired, but with a simple command, everything changes. The robot transforms into a rideable vehicle analogous to a scooter or Segway, allowing you to hop on and move painlessly through your surroundings. It can go more than 10 kilometers per hour, so it's great for short trips, homes, or busy public places. What makes Kangaroo truly emotional is its intelligence. It uses advanced mapping, positioning, and terrain recognition systems to navigate safely and avoid obstacles. There's also a homemade mode for direct control, but in critical situations, the robot can take over to help prevent accidents, adding a redundant layer of safety. Although still in development, the vision behind Kangaroo is ambitious. Imagine summoning one of these robots like a hack ready to carry you or indeed give you a quick lift wherever you need to go. While inventions like this are arising encyclopedically, they reflect a much bigger shift in transportation towards smarter, more individualized, and further independent mobility results. The Roid Kangaroo isn't just a robot, it's the start of a future where transportation and backing are all handled by one smart machine. Number 6. Inmotion V14. What if you could replace your entire commute with just one wheel? No big bike, no auto, just pure balance, power, and freedom. That's exactly what the Inmotion V14 brings to the table. In a world shifting toward eco-friendly transport, this high-performance electric unicycle takes minimalism to the minimum. At first glance, it may feel simple, but don't underrate it. The V14 is erected for serious performance, able to reach speeds of over 110 kilometers per hour and climbing steep inclines of over 50 degrees with ease. Whether you are navigating busy megacity thoroughfares or diving into rough terrain like clay and dirt paths, this machine is designed to handle it all. Its compact size makes it incredibly easy to carry and store, working on one of the biggest problems of traditional transport space. But what truly sets the Inmotion V14 piece by piece is the experience. Riding it isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's about control, balance, and connection with the machine. It's nimble, responsive, and erected for those who want commodities more instigative than the usual commute. This reflects a larger shift in transportation. While numerous are concentrated on bigger, more complex vehicles, inventions like the V14 prove that the future can also be lower, smarter, and more effective. The Inmotion V14 is not just a contrivance, it's a statement. A regard into a world where lower truly becomes further, and where a single wheel is all you need to move forward. Number 5. Honda Moto Compacto. The Honda Moto Compacto is an ultra-modern reinterpretation of Honda's classic compact scooter, first introduced nearly 4 decades ago. Launched in September 2023, this streamlined interpretation is designed specifically for short-distance civic trips. Erecting with convenience in mind, the Moto Compacto is featherlight, importing just 18.7 kilograms, and features a Galera, compact design that makes it easy to carry and store. This makes it especially practical for megacity residents who need a mobility result. In terms of performance, the scooter can reach a top speed of 24 kilometers per hour and offers a range of over 19 kilometers on a single charge. It requires roughly 3.5 hours to completely recharge, making it suitable for diurnal commuting and short passages. The Moto Compacto also includes simple and stoner-friendly controls. A button located beneath the display allows riders to switch between speed modes, with the original mode limiting speed to 16 kilometers per hour for safer and more controlled riding. While it isn't designed for heavy-duty use, the Moto Compacto serves as a practical and effective option for everyday mobility. Whether running errands or enjoying a relaxed lift through the megacity, it offers a smooth and dependable experience. Priced at around $1,000, the Honda Moto Compacto combines functionality with a clean, ultra-modern design. It represents a straightforward approach to civic transportation, making short-distance trips more accessible, effective, and convenient. Number 4. Yamaha Motoid. The Yamaha Motoid represents a significant advancement in motorcycle design, combining artificial intelligence with innovative engineering to produce a more interactive riding experience. This concept motorcycle is designed to greet its rider and respond to their presence. Using facial recognition technology, it can identify the proprietor, track movements, and respond to both physical gestures and voice commands. This creates a more individualized connection between the rider and the vehicle. One of its most notable features is its capability to maintain balance on its own. The Motoid uses tone-stabilizing mechanisms that allow it to stand upright without support, and indeed situate itself automatically. This reduces the trouble needed from the rider and enhances overall convenience. In addition to its balance and recognition capabilities, the motorcycle incorporates haptic feedback and verbal communication. It can respond subtly to the rider's conduct, creating a sense of commerce that goes beyond traditional controls. The Motoid is also designed to ameliorate rider focus. It can project essential information directly into the rider's field of vision, allowing them to stay informed without looking down from the road. Overall, the Yamaha Motoid is far more than just a mode of transportation. It represents a shift toward intelligent mobility, where vehicles are not only tools but also responsive systems that interact with their drivers. This conception highlights how unborn motorcycles could become more intuitive, safe, and connected to the rider. Number 3. Toyota Concept iWalk. The Toyota Concept iWalk is one of Toyota's most innovative AI-driven mobility results, designed specifically for short-distance trips in crowded Civic and Rambler areas. This compact three-wheeled vehicle offers a practical and effective way to move through busy surroundings. Powered by an electric motor, it provides a trip range of roughly 10 to 20 kilometers on a single charge, making it ideal for quick megacity peregrinations. Unlike traditional two-wheeled devices, such as hoverboards, the iWalk uses a three-wheel structure along with a simple joystick control system. This design significantly reduces the literacy window, allowing druggies of all periods, including senior individuals, to operate it comfortably and safely. One of its crucial features is its adaptive wheelbase. As the vehicle increases in speed, the wheelbase automatically extends to ameliorate stability. At lower pets, it remains compact for easier projects in tight spaces. This ensures a smooth and balanced riding experience in different surroundings. The iWalk also incorporates advanced AI technology, supported by a globular display interface that allows druggies to interact with the system. This integration enables features similar to intelligent navigation and semi-autonomous operation, adding convenience to everyday use. Overall, the Toyota Concept iWalk represents a thoughtful approach to particular mobility, combining simplicity, safety, and smart technology into a compact design. It highlights how urban transportation can become more accessible, effective, and stoner-friendly, especially in densely populated civic areas. Number 2. Aurrigo. What if cars could drive themselves through busy streets, airports, and cities without a driver, without stopping, and without making mistakes? That's the future that Aurrigo, a leader in independent transportation, is building. Aurrigo is reconsidering mobility with its intelligent, tone-driven capsules, designed to operate seamlessly in complex surroundings. Whether it's navigating crowded field outstations or moving through busy civic thoroughfares, these vehicles calculate on advanced detectors, artificial intelligence, and real-time data processing to make precise decisions and avoid obstacles with inconceivable delicacy. But what truly makes these capsules stand out is their versatility. They aren't limited to just one purpose. Aurrigo's independent vehicles can transport passengers, deliver weight, or indeed function as mobile retail units conforming to different requirements in ultramodern metropolises where inflexibility is crucial. And this isn't just about convenience, it's about trustability. These capsules are engineered to perform in colorful rainfall conditions, ensuring harmonious operation throughout the time. These vehicles are built to keep moving even in bad weather, like rain, fog, or heat. They are also fully electric, which means they produce less pollution and make the area around them cleaner. As metropolises face adding pressure to reduce pollution, results like this are getting more important than ever. Another major advantage is how fluently Aurrigo's system integrates with being structured. Rather than taking massive changes to roads or installations, these independent capsules can be stationed snappily, making them a practical result for metropolises looking to upgrade their transport systems. While inventions like this are arising worldwide, they reflect a much bigger shift in how transportation is evolving. And as countries like China accelerate the relinquishment of smart mobility at scale, The race toward a completely independent future is enhancing. Aurrigo isn't just erecting vehicles. Its structure is a smarter, cleaner, and more effective way to move. The future of transport isn't just electric, it's independent. Number 1. Honda Uni-1. What if your vehicle didn't just take you nearly but fully changed how you witnessed the trip? That's the vision behind Honda's Uni-1, a futuristic mobility conception that blends transportation with extended reality. This isn't just about getting from point A to point B. The Uni-1 introduces a whole new way of interacting with your surroundings by combining stoked reality and virtual reality into a single, immersive system. As you move through the megacity, real-time information appears seamlessly in your view, presenting routes, business conditions, and points of interest without abstracting you from the road. But the invention doesn't stop there. For new motorists, the system offers advanced virtual reality simulations, allowing them to exercise in different driving scripts without real-world pitfalls. It's like learning to drive inside a safe, controlled digital terrain before ever hitting the thoroughfares. And for passengers, the experience becomes indeed more instigative. The vehicle transforms into an interactive space where entertainment meets disquisition. From virtual adventures to immersive games, every trip becomes further than just travel. It becomes an experience. At the same time, safety remains a top precedence. The Uni-1 is equipped with intelligent motorist backing features that give real-time cautions and guidance, helping prevent accidents and making icing a smoother, more secure lift. While this invention comes from Japan, it reflects a global shift towards smarter, tech-driven mobility. And as China continues to push rapid-fire advancements in coming generation transport, generalities like the Uni-1 highlight just how presto the future is evolving. The Honda Uni-1 isn't just a vehicle. It's a regard into a world where reality and mobility merge, turning every trip into a commodity smarter, safer, and far more immersive than ever before.